स्थिताया चानुदिता तस्यै वाचे नमो नमो वाची।
शेक्सपियर के नाम से हम कह देते हैं कि नाम में क्या रखा है, लेकिन वैसे देखा जाए तो जो नाम है उसको लेकर ही बड़ी महिमा है नाम की। और आज जब इस सड़क का नाम गणेश जी के नाम के साथ जुड़ गया, गणेश टेम्पल स्ट्रीट ये बन गया है, बाउन स्ट्रीट साथ में, तो ये एक विशेष रूप से आनंद उत्साह की बात रही। इस अवसर पर क्वींसबोरो प्रेसिडेंट और काउंसिल मेंबर्स, सेनेटर्स, भारत के काउंसिल जनरल और ऑफ कोर्स मंदिर की अध्यक्ष डॉक्टर उमा मैसूरेकर और बहुत सारे भक्त और उत्साह का एक वातावरण था। तिरंगा झंडा भी यहाँ फहरा रहा था। तो हैरंबा नाम जो है वो भी गणपति का नाम है। तो गणपति भगवान के नाम से जहाँ आज इस स्ट्रीट का नामकरण हुआ है, तो उसकी कुछ प्रेममयी झलकियाँ उस उत्सव को पूरा का पूरा अब तक पहुँचाने का आनंद लिया जाए। चलिए।
नमस्ते वायो प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि भवतु मां भक्तारम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। मित्रस्वं वरुणः भवत्पर्यमा इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः तन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः। नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मवादिनं सत्यमवादिनं सर्वत्सारमावेद भक्तारम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। नमो वाचेयाचोदिताया चानुदिता तस्यै वाचे नमो नमो वाचे नमो वाचस्पतये नमर्षिभ्यो मन्त्रकृभ्यो मन्त्रपतिभ्यो मामामृषयो मन्त्रकृतो मन्त्रपतयः परा दुर्माते।
including our board members and our devotees, that we were able to achieve this historic moment. And I'm deeply indebted to all of them. So first I'd like to request all the officials who come forward here, because this is our custom, where our Shivacharya, Ravi Shivacharya, will be placing the silver mala, that is the garland, as a token of appreciation of all of your extraordinary efforts and love for the temple, love for the community, and what you have all done for our community is beyond my words, actually. And I think this sets an example that where there is a will, there is a way. And so we must continue to aspire more and more and more. But we must also give more and more and more. It works both ways. It cannot be one-way street. It has to be two-way street. And so folks, please remember that we're all here, we all came to this country and have grown up, literally grown up in age and also in our own fields, but we have accomplished, all of us have accomplished something or the other. But this is a temple, an extraordinary place, house of energy. When you walk into the place, you get energized. And that's why people come to temples. And there is where that's such an emotional aspect today. And God is so gracious and kind. He gave us a beautiful weather also. This morning it was so cold, I was wondering, my God, will people be able to stand? But now it is beautiful, sunny. So He blesses us wherever there is honesty, sincerity, devotion and dedication. And I think that's what is meant. This whole thing is a sets an example for all of us, that we must move forward with a positive thought, appreciating the good and trying to correct the bad. We all have both good and bad, but we must try to correct the bad, appreciate everybody. And I'm so deeply indebted, I just don't know how to say it also. With all these people who have been so supportive of me, any time I have requested them, they have not denied, they have come, have given me their support. Thank you all very much. So we'll now put the malas, please. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. Come, Peter. I have to tell you, I bothered him so much before he left office. Every time I used to call him, is this done, is this done, is this done? And he kept assuring me, don't worry, Dr. Uma, I will see that it gets done. And sure enough, he got it. I'm so pleased and indebted to him. Our President, Queensborough President, I'm so indebted to you. And every time I have come, you have given me. Now Sandra, of course, she's there all the time. I walk in her office also all the time. For every little thing I call her, but she's there for us. Thank you so much. Thank you. And so it is John Lou, where is he? Oh, he's right there.
We never dare say no to Dr. Uma.
That's the beauty of her.
Thank you, Nita. Thank you.
Dr. Uma has been a mainstay in this community, has done a lot to feed the community, both physically, but also spiritually. And we are grateful for this temple's contributions to this borough. And today is really a historic day in nature, because we know as neighborhoods evolve, new people find places. And often and sometimes we find that the history of those who put in blood, sweat, and tears gets lost. But today we're preserving the history of this temple with this beautiful street renaming. And let me thank Councilmember Peter Koo, the former mayor, still the mayor of Flushing, for ensuring that this got done. And now Councilmember Sandra who's making sure whatever Peter started, she's finishing it. And of course, it's Senator Lou. But it's really a great day, because it's really about passing down history. And often that history gets lost, as I said, but now the children of this community will be able to walk up the block and feel a sense of belonging. You know, it's really been a tough time in Queens as we battle hate crimes, right? We've seen an increase in anti-Asian hate crimes. We've seen a number of anti-Jewish hate crimes happening across the borough, anti-Muslim, anti-Black. And really the way we get past ignorance and fight it is through ensuring that we celebrate culture. And that's the beauty of Queens County, our diversity. 190 countries represented, over 200 languages and dialects spoken, nearly 350. And today, I am really proud, as always, to be a part of your Queens family. So thank you, congratulations. I know you got a lot of speakers, but just want to say thank you to this temple. May your history live on forever in this community. Thank you.
It's a small token of appreciation.
Namaste. Thank you, Dr. Mazarkar. And it's such a great feeling being right back here on Bowne in front of the Hindu Temple Society. This is an institution that has grown over the last few decades right here in Flushing. It has followers from all over the region, and we are blessed to have it right here in our hometown. I think a lot of credit for this street renaming goes to our council members, Sandra Ong, who took it over the goalpost for Peter Koo. But it's not just about the street sign, it is about the presence of the Hindu Temple Society, about the goodwill that it has generated, not only for its members, but with the greater community here in Queens as well. That's why our borough president is here. That's why our esteemed members of the Holly Civic are here, from past President Dorothy Wu to current President Denise Winters and Erica and Carol and Brenda and Chuck. I think this is really a community, a whole community coming together. So, Dr. Uma, bless you. Thank you for everything you continue to do for this community and for the Hindu Temple Society. And thanks to the Hindu Temple Society for spreading such sheer goodwill right here in our heart of Flushing. Thank you.
This is Mr. Peter Koo. Please give him a very big applause.
Hello everyone, so happy to see all of you. Now in America, the sun shines for everyone. The sun shines for everyone over here. We live in a wonderful community. This community, because of the Hindu temple, has prospered and grown many times. Hindu temple has done a lot of good things for our community. That's why last year I requested a name change, street name change in the city. And it was done before my term finished. But ceremony has to be done in the new year when I finish my term. It's good. Those are the back circles we have. So Dr. Uma, thank you for the kind word, for your good work for Flushing community from New York City. Everyone have a good day. Thank you.
Namaste to everybody. Today is indeed a very special day, and it's a very meaningful to have that HerambaStudio and a team they have chosen. The new year of Ugadi, of Gudi Padwa, of Navaratri, of Navre, and several other New Year celebrations that happen in various parts of India to have the renaming ceremony of Bowne Street. This Ganesh Temple Street signage will stand as a shining and brilliant and a tall symbol of the community work that Ganesh Temple does. It is home for devotees from across, not just from the Indian American community, but it attracts people from all walks of life. Their effort towards inclusivity, towards respecting all cultures, is what gets highlighted in today's milestone. I wish the Hindu Temple Society, Dr. HerambaStudio, her team, everybody, all our devotees who are present here, all our friends present here, the very best. May this New Year bring joy, happiness, and more joy in all your lives. Thank you very much for the gracious invitation. It is indeed my privilege and pleasure to be part of this beautiful ceremony. Thank you.
Let me start out by congratulating to all the Ganesh Temple members with us celebrating today. The co-naming of Bowne Street as Ganesh Temple Way underscores your contribution and importance to the religious diversity of Flushing. While many people know about the Flushing diverse food scene and cultural institutions, many doesn't know that this district has a flourishing and diverse religious community. We are so proud that Christian churches, Jewish synagogues, Buddhist temples, Hindu temples, Muslim mosques can be found steps apart right here in Flushing. And one of these great institutions is Ganesh Temple, who's been a true Flushing landmark since it opened in 1977. And I want to especially congratulate Dr. Uma, who has been a true ally and a friend to all Flushing, and a friend to me. So I want to thank her for all her hard work. I know this was so important to her, and I'm glad the City Council, past, present, all together could make this happen today. It'll be a lasting tribute to Ganesh Temple. Thank you so much.
Everyone, my name is Stancy. I'm here on behalf of Congresswoman Grace Meng. She wishes she could be here today. I want to give a hearty congrats to the Hindu Temple and Dr. Uma and to all the elected officials who are gathered here today who worked so hard to get this street renamed. Enjoy this day and congrats on this historic occasion. Thank you so much.
Thank you, John. Namaste. A very good evening to all. Today, we are so proud. I'm so overwhelmed right now. I don't have words how to express my feelings, but I'm definitely the luckiest person to represent this area as a Democratic district leader. Like we say in our Hindu Dharma, the Char Dham, we have all Char Dham in this area, in this vicinity, within half a mile. But Ganesh Temple is an icon. It's a leader of our community. And who led that Ganesh Temple is none other than our Dr. Uma Masurkar. So I request everyone, she is like a mother figure to me and to my family. She knows that. Please give a big round of applause to her. And heartiest congratulations to the whole community who stand with Ganesh Temple. Not only our Indian community, but all the neighbors who live in this block, in this community. You will feel a vibe of Ganesha when you walk on this Bowne Street from Holly to 45th Avenue. So, Ganpati Bappa! Oh, yeah. Ganpati Bappa! Oh, yeah. Ganpati Bappa! Oh, yeah. Namaskar.
Jai Shri Ganesh. It's such a great to see in the heart of New York, Flushing. People call it the melting pot. When people arrive from all over the world, the Indian descent and the Indo-Caribbean, they always come to see and have blessings of the Ganesh Temple. And when you see the Bowne Street, this street is renamed as the Ganesh Temple Street. It's such a proud moment for myself and the regular devotees of the Ganesh Temple as well as DAPS Swaminarayan Temple. Thank you to all the neighbors, all the elected officials, and all the temple management committee to work hard and make this possible. Thank you, Dr. Uma Masurkar, for your all advocacy throughout these years. Thank you so much.
It's like saying, I can just call her and say, text her, Denise, I need this. Okay, no problem, just we'll take care of it. So at no time has she denied or has she said, is it difficult? In fact, when I started this movement of asking for the co-naming, I first thought about her and we sent a text message to her. She said, absolutely, it should be done, let's do it. So that is the moment. Thank you so much, Denise.
Hi, I'm Denise Winters from the Holly Civic Association, and I am so proud to be here with the renaming. This was a wonderful, great event, and Dr. Umar and the temple, they do so much in this community. They're just wonderful, and I'm so glad this event took place today. Holly Civic is very, very proud to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's a great pleasure to be part of this wonderful ceremony with all of our colleagues, elected officials, our Consul General, Umaji. You are the beloved person. I always give the respect as Swami Bo is here. I remember when we had the flag post ceremony, I was here. I was telling one of my friends, this event is a world #1 event in this year. You see, India go around the world with love and care about the entire community. We brought the Vasudeva Kudumbakam to our actions. That shows our temple here. We had to be proud about our Ganesh temple. I am so happy. All the volunteers are doing wonderful work. Last 22 years, I am seeing the work with your leadership. This is my great pleasure to be part of it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing other than I can say that. Appreciate it.
So much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vaishnav. I respect her like a mother, and I'm connected with this temple since 1972. I have seen everything when it started in a church and then it became a Hindu temple. So I can only say this much. I don't have any more words to say. I thank Dr. Maisuk and everybody else who is doing this service to Lord Ganesha. So help us so that we can do more and more for the community and this temple. Thank you very much, and God bless everybody.
Connecting with Lord Ganapati connects us with that beautiful silence which should reach far and wide to make this world abode of peace. And that sense of oneness, peace and harmony with this historical day when we have Ganesh Temple Street would reach with more speed by Mahavallabh Ganapati's grace. Being a part of this temple energizes positively to one and all, and I recollect many Ganesh Ratha Yatras as well as leadership of Umaji and all committee members as well as devotees. Fortunate to be here today and participate in this historical renaming of the street. Thank you very much. Pranam Suman.
Thank you.
On behalf of the Casino Corridor Park Association, the Holly Civic, and all of our other great civic associations that have been such a great part of our community, we congratulate the temple for its naming of a street. It reminds me of that we can say I have often walked on this street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. But this is the temple that I am going by, and it will last forever. And we congratulate you on being a blessing to our community and all the people who come therein, and all of your 10,000 adherents, and the people who come from all over 3 states to come here. We often can get on the bus in Flushing, and people will say, do you know where the temple is? And we always say, yes. You get off at Holly Avenue, and you walk over, because this is the temple, and people want to come here, and they are coming here. And as Dilip said, we have another temple up the street. This is like Temple Way. And so people can walk up this street, and it's got the old name Bowne, B-O-W-N-E. And John Bowne was one of the pioneers of Flushing. And so you have united the name of John Bowne with the Hindu Temple Association, and it means a great deal, because you are connected to the history of Flushing. We thank you very much.
Dorothy Wu. She was formerly the president of the Holly Civic and now here at Kisina Park. Dorothy Wu.
Hello everyone. I want, as a neighbor for past 40 years, I have seen the temple grow from a modest worship become an international institution, because the they made Flushing as their home, and their public service is mostly important to the community, and they are so accommodating to everyone. This is the great spirit that enlightens the public. I thank you, Dr. Maso, and for your leadership, and thank you.
Religion is humanity, and we can see here people have come all over, all the religions, we have been united. I would like to say during the Navratri, the name Uma means a lot to all of us. And Umaji, the Divine Mother herself, in her form, has done so much noble services in this temple to flourish and give so much energy to all of us. I am very proud of her and all her team. I would like to say something. I am the founder president of two organizations, Shikshayatan Cultural Center and Srinikitan Foundation. And the inception, the opening ceremony happened in 1988 on Vijayadashmi Day, Thursday, in the same temple with the grace of Lord Ganesh. Jai Shri Ganesh.
सड़क का नाम गणेश टेम्पल स्ट्रीट होने के साथ साथ एक उल्लास का भाव, एक आत्मसम्मान के साथ साथ अपनी श्रद्धा को लेकर भारत से दूर इस स्थान पर जो जमा होते हैं, अपनी श्रद्धा से अपने जीवन का निर्माण करते हुए समाज में प्रेम, समन्वय, भाईचारा, ये सारे भाव सहज रूप से उनके द्वारा प्रसारित होते हैं। तो ये जो श्री महावल्लभ गणपति मंदिर है, यहाँ से इस उत्सव की झलकियाँ आप तक हेरम्ब स्टूडियो के माध्यम से पहुँचाने का आनंद लेकर आपके साथ इस नव वर्ष की और चैत्र नवरात्रि के प्रारंभ होने के दिवस की मंगल कामनाएं पहुँचाते हुए प्रेम के साथ मैं हूँ अशोक व्यास। नमस्ते।
नमो वाचे याचोदिता याचानुदिता तस्मै वाचे नमो नमः।